Now, there comes an important time in a man's life. You meet a girl, you get to know her, start going on a couple of dates, you take it back to the crib, or if you're that skilled enough, you don't even need to date. You can do this on the first day. Now, hey, I ain't judging. Whichever camp you fall under, you get to this point. You bring her back to the crib, cut a movie on, and while you're sitting there enjoying yourself to whatever bullshit I decided to put on that night, I am in my element. I am doing some Doctor Strange level of calculations on how can a nigga like me get those cheeks. Anywho, you go ahead and make the first move, cause let's face it, bitches don't make the first move out here. We know this. You guys start making out, things get all hot and intense. Next thing you know, one thing leads to another, and you're right down her pants pulling them off, and you're about to go down there for the cooch, the roddy rich, the pooty wop, or also known as the 4-course motherfucking meal. And as you're about to do the job, your nose is just punched with the most foul, fishy milk in the fridge that I know goddamn well is spoiled, but I proceed to smell anyway because why not type odor, and your ass is just sitting there, and all you can think is, oh brother, this pussy stinks! Now, let's pause for a moment. See, they don't teach you this in high school, but fact, 80% of women's vaginas actually stink. Well, the number is more so 90%, but for this video, I'm gonna be a little bit generous here. Now, ladies, I'm not trying to bag on y'all. The reason why I'm so passionate about this is because I've had this happen to me on numerous occasions, more times I would have liked. I'm at the point where I'm convinced I'm an unlicensed gynecologist, and due to these unfortunate events, I have to suffer from a thing called PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Now, the purpose of this video is very educational because I'm about to teach you a method that's going to help you avoid situations like these. And it's called the 2-finger test. Now, the 2-finger test in theory is pretty simple and easy to master. During all the foreplay and fornicating, you eventually stick your hand down there for a piano lesson. Now, of course you want to pleasure the girl you with, but your MO, my nigga, is to make sure this bitch bathes properly. Now you go ahead and pull out your 2 fingers and give it a little whiff. Now, I cannot stress how important this part of the test is because you need to be absolutely discreet while doing this. Allow me to give you a live demonstration. Watch closely now. Right off the bat, notice how there's no hesitation in the movement. See, you're trying to make it seem like you're wiping sweat off your face, but you're actually performing the test without her knowing. But God forbid, if you this up and you get caught, man, y'all know how this goes, man. She's gonna start asking questions, get self-conscious, and then by the time you realize it, this bitch is out the house and you are left with no cheeks. Ain't that a bitch? So after you perform the test and there's not a, how you say, inviting odor, there's a couple of options you could do. Option A is just tell her straight up, but I would only recommend this option for the bold or if you're dating her. Option B would be just continue to smash anyway, because I know niggas like this exist out there. And lastly, option C is, well, man, only do this if you're fucking crazy. You straight up wash the pussy. No, don't cut the cameras, I'm dead ass. I'm talking convince her to have shower sex, get in that tub, bust out that summer's eve with a nice rag and just go to work. Now, I haven't heard of anybody doing this, but we got niggas drinking bathwater out here, so nothing surprises me anymore. And you know, I'd rather just beat my meat sometimes.